Hi, everyone, and welcome, Otters. My name is Noelle Lockett, and I'm one of the financial aid counselors here at CSU Monterey Bay. Today, I'm going to talk about your financial aid and how we can finance your education. How to understand my student center, understanding my balance. The payment deadline is July 30th, 2021. The balance is due per semester only, and you will be able to see it in the center of your Student Oasis Center page under the Finances section. Financial aid will disperse the first week of the semester. However, it will only disperse if you have met all your financial aid requirements and have no items pending on your to-do list. You can find your to-do list on the right-hand side of your Student Oasis Center. Please review your to-do list carefully as some of the items do have deadlines. Payment extension / notice enrollment. If you accepted enough financial aid to cover your charges, then you will be given a payment extension. This one will be located on the right-hand side of your student center, and it will read Payment Extension / Notice Enrollment. If you do not have enough financial aid to cover your charges, then you need to pay the difference by taking the balance due and then minus the financial aid you're expected to receive per semester. Once this is done, you will receive a payment extension. If you're planning on not using financial aid or you're unable to complete your to-do list by the payment deadline, and as a result, you will have no financial aid, you can look into installment payment plans. There are payment plans for housing and for tuition. Keep in mind that any amount that you overpay will be refunded to you as long as you're eligible for enough financial aid to cover all your charges. For more information about installment payment plans, please visit our website. And finally, if you were given a payment extension, it is important to monitor your account and make sure all your funds disperse in a timely manner. And any remaining balance is due by the last day of add and drop. View my financial aid and enroll in direct deposit. To access your financial aid, you will go into your student center. Then, on the left side under the section Finances, you will click on the View Financial Aid link. This will take you to another page where you'll be able to see what has been offered to you. To enroll in direct deposit, you can also find it under the Finance section. Click on the link that reads Enroll in Direct Deposit. Make sure you have your checking / savings account in hand, as well as the routing number. And you also want to make sure and please double check the information you entered as well. Accepting financial aid offered. Once you have selected View My Financial Aid, you will be taken to another screen that will look like the one I'm showing on this presentation. Here you will have a chance to accept or decline your financial aid by simply clicking on the appropriate box. Once you accepted your aid, you will see the amounts accepted move to the column that reads Accepted. Understand the financial aid summary. Once you accepted or declined your financial aid, remember to scroll down this page to see the breakdown per semester. The amounts you'll be accepting or declining are per year, but we disperse financial aid per semester. Keep in mind, grants and scholarships are free aid, while loans you will have to repay back once you're out of school or go below half-time. Cal Grant. If you know you have Cal Grant and you don't see it on your financial aid award package, please go onto the Cal Grant website for students. The website is listed in this presentation, and from here you can check your Cal Grant eligibility, confirm your high school graduation date, complete a Cal Grant transfer entitlement, or do a Cal Grant school change. Any other questions, you can contact our office, or you can check with the Cal Grant website, as well as you can give them a call. CSUMB scholarships. If you did not receive a CSUMB scholarship because you missed the deadline, don't worry. We offer CSUMB scholarship applications every year from October 1st through the second week of February. All you will need is your CSUMB login, 2 letters of recommendation, scholarship essay, and unofficial transcripts. We also have other scholarships throughout the year. Check out our website for more information. Alternative and parent loans. Other options to finance your education are private loans or Parent Plus loans. Private loans are loans that you will go on your own to the lender of your choice. The interest and terms of the loans vary per lender. If you get approved for a private loan, please let our office know so that we can email you a self-certification form. We will need this form completed before we can disperse the loan. Parent Plus loans are another option to finance your education. This loan is based on credit, and right now the interest rate is 5.30% and it's a fixed interest rate. This rate will change come July 1st. At the moment, we do not have the new interest rate, but you can contact our office later and we will provide you with the new interest rate. If your parents want to apply for a Plus loan, the 2021-2022 forms will be available at our website beginning the month of June. Keep in mind that you will need to download the form from our website. You and your parents fill it out and mail it to our financial aid office as we do not accept documents via email. Satisfactory Academic Progress, or otherwise known as SAP. SAP is monitored at the end of each term when grades are posted. This includes summer and winter if you take classes on those terms. At CSUMB, we look at the following requirements. 1. GPA. 2. Course completion rate, also known as PACE. How many units you completed each semester. And lastly, 3. Maximum time frame. Course repeat policy. Once a student has repeated the course twice with a grade above an F, they will no longer be eligible to receive financial aid for that course. Why is this important? Remember, the financial aid you get awarded will be based on you taking 12 units or more. If one of your classes is not eligible for financial aid because you have taken it twice with a grade above an F, then you will be less than 12 units for financial aid purposes. If you ever come across this scenario, please contact our financial aid office. Here are a few reminders as we wrap up this presentation. Please double check your CSUMB email as this is how the financial aid office will communicate with you. Payment deadline is July 30th. Double check your to-do list. And if you're planning on taking out a loan to help you cover your educational expenses, it is required for you to join us during our loan entrance counseling during orientation. More information will be given to you then. Need to mail us documents or get in touch with us? No problem. The financial aid office will be available all summer from Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. via email or during our drop-in Zoom hours. Our address, email, and website is listed in this presentation. Thank you and welcome, Otters.